Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, Chilling with Des. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. Join me today as I make an easy, simple chocolate cake recipe. But today I'm going to show you guys how I can enhance this recipe and make it your own. So join me as I put this recipe together. It's super easy. You can make this for your kids, or if you have a craving like I do right now, you can do this recipe. So let me put this together and show you guys how it's done. So here I have a box of Betty Crocker's super moist chocolate cake, and I have here some milk, eggs, butter, over here a bowl to mix the cake mix in. I have one Pyrex or casserole dish that I'm using today. That can work as well. I tried it before. I grease it already. And over here I have a whisk. I don't know why it took me so long. A whisk. Here I have a whisk. I have a spatula to spread the chocolate on the cake. And I have a scraper to scrape the bowl. And over here I have a Betty Crocker chocolate mix already. It's pre-mixed. It tastes really great. Give it a try. I used this many times before. And some sprinkles. Yeah, my family loves sprinkles on their chocolate cake, so I'm putting some sprinkle today. It's super easy to make. So yeah, join me as I put this together. Of course, my husband now is behind the camera. I'm just gonna get this open. Let me grab my scissors. In goes my cake mix. And give it a mix. And now I'm gonna add 1 cup of milk, room temperature. Anytime you're making cake, you always have all your eggs, milk, butter at room temperature. Just give this a mix. And you don't need a mixer to make this cake. You can just do it by hand. Super easy. My granddaughter makes this whenever she comes over. So favorite thing to do is to bake. I know she's gonna see this video and she's gonna say something. She loves to put the sprinkles and do the final decoration. Now I'm gonna give my, where's my whisk? I have to get another one, hold on. I needed 2 whisks instead of 1, but I'm gonna use a fork. I'm just gonna give this egg a quick mix. I use 4 eggs instead of 3, that the box required 3 eggs, but I'm using 4. Move this out of the way. I'm gonna add my eggs into this. Instead of half a cup of oil, I'm using half a cup of butter. Here I'm putting my butter in. It's half a cup. And I'm just going to mix this all together. Mix it until everything is combined. Guys, as you can see, I mixed it. You don't over mix this cake because then, you know, it's not going to rise properly. You're going to have problem when baking. Just mix until everything is combined. I'm just going to put it into this bowl and put it to bake. The box said the temperature is 350, but I'm going to bake it at 325. So let me put this in. My cameraman went away. Guys, my chocolate cake is in my baking dish, and now I'm going to put it into the oven to bake. So here I have a small oven on my countertop, and whenever I bake something this small, like just a simple cake, I'll just use this instead of lighting up my big oven. So I'm just gonna put this on for half an hour. I think it will take maybe 35 minutes, but I put it for half an hour, check it, and if it needs more time, I'll just put the extra time on. And I'll set this to 325, yeah, 325. I set my oven to 325 for 35 minutes. And now I'm gonna put my cake into bake. Yep. It's all in. My chocolate cake with a twist. I'll come back later and show you guys when it's done baking. Bye for now. Guys, my chocolate cake, it's done. You can see there's a crack right there in the middle. When that happens, you know it's done. Don't leave it too long into the oven because it will dry out. I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm gonna apply the chocolate spread and sprinkle. I'll be back. So guys, my chocolate cake, it's done baking, and now I'm just gonna give this a mix in the container, mix it properly, and I'm gonna add it to the cake. So let's do this. The store-bought ones, pretty tasty as well. If you don't have time to make your own, this one can do the job. Just give it a good mix, soften it up. Mix, 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 mix. So it's easier to apply on the cake. And make sure that the cake is cold. Like cool it down after you bake it for a good maybe 45 minutes to an hour before you apply the chocolate spread. So I think this is ready. So now I'm just gonna put it here. You can put as much, as little as you desire. I'm just gonna put a lot, almost the whole thing. Let's spread it around. You can put like a little design if you want. Make it look a little bit fancy. And now I'm gonna add my sprinkles. Smells good. Can't wait to bite into a slice. Now I'm adding my granddaughter's favorite. Her sprinkles. And my daughter too. You're never too old for sprinkles. How pretty is that? Come on, tell me if your kids will enjoy this. As much sprinkles as you want. There you go. Finally, it's done. Looks good. Guys, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, share it with your family. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Until next time, bye-bye.